Richard Dick Marcinko is a retired U.S. Navy SEAL commander and Vietnam War veteran. He was the first commanding officer of SEAL Team 6 and Red Cell. After retiring from the United States Navy, he became an author, radio talk show host, military consultant, and motivational speaker. Early life and education: Marcinko was born in Lansford, Pennsylvania and is of Slovak descent. At a young age, his family moved to New Brunswick, New Jersey. After attending Admiral Farragut Academy in Toms River, New Jersey, Marcinko enlisted in the United States Navy in 1958 as a radioman. Later commissioned as an officer, he received a Bachelor of Arts degree in International Relations from Auburn University and a Master of Arts degree in Political Science from the Naval Postgraduate School. Career: Vietnam War. On May 18, 1967, Marcinko led his men in an assault on Iloilo On, where they killed a large number of Viet Cong and destroyed 6 of their sampans. This action would be called a Euro-OEV most successful SEAL operation in the Mekong Delta by the U.S. Navy. For leading it, Marcinko was awarded the first of his 4 Bronze Stars, as well as a Vietnamese Cross of Gallantry with Silver Star. Marcinko returned to Vietnam with SEAL Team 2 after a few months to Tesside as officer in charge of 8th Platoon. During the Tet Offensive, Marcinko ordered his platoon to assist U.S. Army Special Forces at Car Cent UAAC. What began as an urban street battle turned into a rescue mission of American nurses and a schoolteacher trapped in the city's church and hospital. After completing his second tour in Vietnam and a 2-year Tesside staff assignment, Marcinko was promoted to lieutenant commander and assigned as the naval attaché to Cambodia in 1973. After serving in Cambodia for 18 months, Marcinko returns to Tesside and assumed command of SEAL Team 2. SEAL Team 6. During the Iran hostage crisis in 1979, Marcinko was one of 2 Navy representatives for a Joint Chiefs of Staff task force known as the TAT. The purpose of the TAT was to develop a plan to free the American hostages held in Iran, which culminated in Operation Eagle Claw. In the wake of the debacle, the Navy saw the need for a full-time dedicated counter-terrorist team and tasked Marcinko with its design and development. Marcinko was the first commanding officer of this new unit. At the time, the Navy had only 2 SEAL teams. Marcinko purportedly named the unit SEAL Team 6 in order to confuse other nations, specifically the Soviet Union, into believing that the United States had 3 other SEAL teams that they were unaware of. He personally selected the unit's members from across the U.S. Navy's Special Operations community, including a special counter-terrorist tactics section of SEAL Team 2, codenamed Mob 6. SEAL Team 6 would be the Navy's premier counter-terrorist unit, like its Army counterpart Delta Force. While typically a 2-year command in the Navy at the time, Marcinko commanded SEAL Team 6 for 3 years, from August 1980 to July 1983. Red Cell. After relinquishing command of SEAL Team 6, Marcinko was tasked by Vice Admiral James Ace Leon, Deputy Chief of Naval Operations, with the design of a unit to test the Navy's vulnerability to terrorism. This unit was the Naval Security Coordination Team OP-06D, unofficially named Red Cell. In 1984, Marcinko handpicked 12 men from SEAL Team 6 and 1 from Marine Force Recon. This team tested the security of naval bases, nuclear submarines, ships, civilian airports, and an American embassy. Under Marcinko's leadership, the team was able to infiltrate seemingly impenetrable, highly secured bases, nuclear submarines, ships, and other purported secure areas such as Air Force One, and disappear without incident. These demonstrations showed that a vulnerable military resulted from the replacement of Marine and Naval military police by contracted private security agencies often staffed by retired military personnel. Marcinko has claimed, among other things, that Red Cell successfully captured nuclear devices from United States Navy facilities, and proved the viability of plans to penetrate and attack nuclear-powered submarines, destroy subs by using them as dirty bombs, capture launch codes for nuclear weapons aboard the subs by using mild torture techniques on personnel in charge of launch codes. Former members of Red Cell, notably Steve Hartman and Dennis Chalker, maintain that these exercises were a cover to move SPCOR operators around the world for covert missions against real-world terrorists. Commander Marcinko retired from the Navy on February 1, 1989 with 30 years, 3 months and 17 days of enlisted and commissioned active duty service. Personal life, imprisonment. On March 9, 1990, Marcinko was sentenced to 21 months in federal prison and fined $10,000 under charges of defrauding the government over the price of contractor acquisitions for hand grenades. Marcinko maintains that he was the subject of a witch hunt for his work with Red Cell and that the fraud committed revealed the weaknesses of military security. Marcinko detailed his arrest and confinement in the last chapters of his autobiography. Civilian life. Marcinko has since published a VHS and DVD movie account of his Red Cell operations. His experiences led him to write his autobiography, The New York Times best-selling Rogue Warrior, and subsequent fictional sequels, most of which are co-written with ghostwriter John Weissman. With Weissman he co-authored a 3-book series on leadership, management and team building for business executives. He is currently CEO of Red Cell International and formerly of SOS Temps, Incorporated, a private security consulting firm based in Washington, D.C. He had a politically conservative talk radio show America on Watch with Dick Marcinko which was broadcast live. He is a spokesman for the Zodiac Boat Company's Zodiac Maritime Training Academy, and served as a consultant on FOX's television series 24. He briefly collaborated with Strider Knives on a series of knife designs referred to as the RW signifying Rogue Warrior from 2008 to 2010. Awards and decorations. Special Warfare Insignia, Naval Parachutist Insignia, Silver Star, Legion of Merit, Bronze Star with Valor Device and 3 Gold Stars, Defense Meritorious Service Medal, Navy Commendation Medal with Valor Device and Gold Star, Combat Action Ribbon with 3 Gold Stars, Presidential Unit Citation, Good Conduct Medal with Bronze Service Star, National Defense Service Medal, Armed Forces Expeditionary Medal, Vietnam Service Medal with 4 Campaign Stars, Republic of Vietnam Campaign Medal, Republic of Vietnam Cross of Gallantry with Silver Star. Bibliography, non-fiction, Rogue Warrior ISBN 0-671-70390-0, Leadership Secrets. Of the Rogue Warrior, A Commando's Guide to Success ISBN 0-671-54514-0, The Rogue Warrior's Strategy for Success ISBN 0-671-00994-X. The Real Team ISBN 0-671-02465-5. Fiction, Red Cell ISBN 0-671-01977-5. Green Team ISBN 0-671-79959-2. Task Force Blue ISBN 0-671-89672-5. Designation Gold ISBN 0-671-89674-1, SEAL Force Alpha ISBN 0-671-00072-1, Option Delta ISBN 0-671-00068-3, Echo Platoon ISBN 0-671-00074-8, Detachment Bravo ISBN 0-671. 00071-3, Violence of Action ISBN 0-7434-2276-7, Vengeance ISBN 0-7434-2247-3, Holy Terror ISBN 978-0-7434-2248-2, Dictator's Ransom ISBN 0765317931, Seize the Day ISBN 0765317994-X, Domino Theory ISBN 978-0-7653-2540-2, Blood Lies, with Jim DeFell Ice, ISBN 9780765325419, Rogue Warrior, Curse of the Infidel, with Jim DeFell Ice, ISBN 0765332949, articles, Ethics in the War Against Terrorism for World Defense Review, July 15, 2005, Filmography, Advisory, G.I. Jane, The Rock, 24, Participatory, Red Cell, Advanced Hostage Rescue, Navy SEAL, Tides of Spica, Video Game. Marcinko has partnered with Bethesda Softworks to publish Rogue Warrior for video game consoles and PC. Marcinko himself is the protagonist, voiced in the game by actor Mickey Rourke, trapped behind enemy lines in North Korea on a cover mission to assess the threat posed by North Korea's nuclear arsenal. The game received poor reviews, with critics citing poor AI, excessive use of expletives, numerous bugs, and shallow gameplay that featured only a 2-3 hour single-player mode and multiplayer that included only deathmatch and team deathmatch. See also: Tiger Team, Harry Humphreys, references. External links, official website, interview with a Sharkman by W. Thomas Smith, Jr. Liberty Watch interview. Liberty Watch show July 17, 2005. America Armed and Free, CNN.